so what else is new, Mark?
Well, you, Simon, I believe, went to see the new Meet the Fockers movie, Little Fockers.
Yes, why did you ask me to go see this?
Because it was a day that I was unable to see it. There was only the National Press Show, and I wasn't there, and I thought it would be better if one of us had seen it. And I know that since you've sort of osmotically absorbed the film critic stuff from me, from having been in the studio with him for nearly 10 years, I thought you'd be up to the task.
Well, I can tell you what happens in it.
We've got a clip of it. Do you want
Excellent.
Do you want to hear a clip?
That's
Or do you want to set up the background? Can I be you? Can I do what you do? All right, fine. What else is new?
The thing is, I would like to now do what you do, but unfortunately that would involve banging, shouting, screaming, and then complaining about the size of the microphone.
I can fade you out. I can fade you out. Look, I'm fading out.
Only because the nation was asking me to.
So, Simon, what else is out new this week?
Here's a clip from the new Fockers movie.
Jack, this is a little something from Bernie and me to you.
Oh, how thoughtful. Thank you.
This is a very thoughtful gift.
It was your idea.
Well, I know.
What's this?
What is that? That is your own personal yarmulke.
Oh, one of those little Jewish hats.
Oh, cute.
We know that you're into that genealogy stuff.
We thought it would be fun to trace your lineage all the way back.
Yes, and it turns out, Jack T. Burns, that you are 1/23rd Israelite.
Welcome to the tribe, Jack.
Yeah, you see, the interesting thing is that generally what happens before I mean, I know it looks like I'm just babbling, but I'm setting it up. I'm saying where the movie comes from, who's in it, who the general character. There's stuff that people might like to have before the clip.
I was just about to...
It's not as easy as it looks, is it?
Well, not if you're interrupted every 5 seconds.
Oh, fine, sorry. I'll just go back to reading the other emails.
Fine.
What was the film like, Simon?
So that was a clip right from the very end of the film.
Is it?
Yes. And that is the joke which will take us into what I'm sure will be the fourth film. If you weren't listening very carefully, which I don't think you were, he said, that's your Israelite name, you're Jack Off. Yeah. That's the name which is going to take us through into film number 4. It's Robert De Niro, Adam Sandler, Dustin Hoffman, Barbra Streisand. Mr. and Mrs. Focker have 5-year-old twins. All the way through, you're going to be thinking, how much further can this joke be extended?
The Fockers joke?
Yes, exactly.
Because they are little Fockers.
Indeed, they are the 5-year-old twins. Robert De Niro has a mild heart attack at the beginning of the film, and he wants to hand on his position as, and this is the joke in the film, his role as the God Focker. Okay? But to do that, he has to have his house and his family in order. So therefore, as soon as that happens, you go, right, okay, this whole film is going to be with him putting his house and family in order, which is going to go disastrously wrong, okay? How many laughs in a good comedy?
Well, minimum 6.
Exactly. There are 6 laughs in the first 25 minutes of this film.
Oh, wow.
So I went with a heavy heart and thought, oh, actually, this is going to be quite good. The best joke in the whole film is a projectile vomit joke. You cannot go wrong with a projectile. It's basically force-feeding the kid with some lasagna. The kid says, I don't want to eat lasagna. He's made to eat lasagna. He projectile vomits. It's just funny. It just is one of the funny moments. And the very worst moment, there is an extremely excruciating sequence, which, how can I say, it revolves around Robert De Niro on Viagra. It's a visual joke in the film. It feels very uncomfortable. So,
boom, and if you will, boom.
So I would say it passes your comedy test.
But if the 6 laughs are in the first, I know that's not a good comedy. I mean, it's the bare minimum. You'd have, if you don't, I figure, if you laugh 6 times, it's not completely unfunny, which an awful lot of comedies nowadays have. 6 times is the absolute bare minimum. What you're saying is you got the 6 laughs in the first 25 minutes, and then after that you were on your own.
And then after that, not really very good, but you have warm memories of the projectile vomit, which carry you into the rest of the film.
So generally, Simon, would that be your film of the week?
Not really, no.
Okay.
I haven't seen any others, but it still wouldn't be my film of the week, because there must... No, actually, The Way Back is much better. So there you go.
Fine.
But there must be other stuff to review.
There is. There's also Love and Other Drugs. Can I just say that as film reviews go, that was very mediocre.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think we probably work better the other way round.
Okay, fine.
So